going on, people? Welcome back to another episode of the Mark and Will Show. Of course, you got your favorite two hosts of the most, Mark and Will. What's going on, my brother?
What's up, bro?
Another day, great show. Before we jump into it, we want to thank everybody for following and liking the page on Facebook. We really do appreciate that. Please keep it going up and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Please make sure y'all subscribe to that. And we want to say this for everybody who follows our page or whatever, and you have a senior or a junior that's in high school, DM of me or Will, the name, the position, the school, and we'll talk about them on this show.
Big time. Do that. A picture too. Well, once you DM us, after you subscribe to our show, comment, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I got this. I got a high school senior,
Right.
junior. Then we'll get with you, DM, because we're talking about, we'll highlight. We do a shout out. We do shout outs regardless. That's what we do. We'll do a shout out of your kid. But we also will put like a little special shout out on our Facebook page too. So, yeah.
All right, let's hit last night's games, which was Tennessee Titans and the Broncos. Tennessee won 16-14. I mean, Tannehill threw the ball. Tannehill threw the ball 43 times.
And that's like ridiculous. but you know what's so funny about that, bro? He threw that many times, but they only scored like 16.
16.
I mean,
he had 2 touchdowns.
Hey.
I mean, but the crazy thing about it, he put his team in good positions at times. And Derrick Henry had 116 on the ground.
Yeah.
But they kicker missed 4 field goals.
Yeah, that's ugly.
He missed 4.
Yeah.
And he's a Hall of Fame kicker.
Yeah. You think they win though? Mile High, they got
you're right. It is. But you know what? I don't want to take nothing from the Broncos because they rookie dropped 2 passes, which would have made, you know what I'm saying?
Judy.
Yes.
Yeah.
He dropped 2 big passes or whatever, could have made a difference, but Denver got a nice little team.
They got a nice little team, but the thing, I'm not sold on Locke. And I know he's young. This is still a second year or something like that.
Second year, yep.
Dude, can you see over the line? You know what I'm saying? For real, I mean, not everybody's Drew Brees. Everybody says, well, not everybody is Drew Brees.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
Wilson,
Russell. And Kyle is on the start. But you got to
Yep.
think, they also have coordinators that put them in position to succeed. You know, they ain't just standing back there in the pocket. They roll them out. They do whatever. You know what I'm saying? And plus, Drew is a veteran, and he was a beast at Purdue. Shout out to Purdue. And we already know Russell. But I'm not sold on him because did your boy Courtney play?
No, he was hurt.
Okay,
He did not play last night.
You know, that makes a difference too.
Yeah. He
Because
did
that
play
means
last night.
Judy would have got it. He would have ate. For real.
Yes, he would have.
He would have ate. But Tennessee, great win. For all the Tennessee fans, great win.
Yeah.
But y'all can't win with old boy throwing 40-something. What was it?
43.
43 times, 249 yards. Hold on, 29. You know that's dink and dunk. 29? Nah, yeah. I mean, good win because it's on the road. Even though we can say like on the road, but it's still on the road no matter what.
Yeah.
But great win though, 16-14. But y'all got to score more points than that.
Derek ran the ball 31 times, and then I think they ran him that much because last year, and both times they played them, Denver stopped Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
He didn't get over 100 last year, so that was. I guess he had a point to prove that y'all can't stop
That shit looks like 31 carries, 116 yards. Hey, that's cool, whatever.
Yeah.
So you fed him,
Yes, they did.
but your boy still had 43 passes. I mean, that means they had the ball a lot.
He was throwing shit at the ball.
That ball a lot, for real.
Yeah.
That right there is really
See, I think what they
16
trying to,
points.
I
Even
think
though
what they're
Misfield
trying to
goes.
do is make him into a more of a quarterback, if you want to say per se, because they're known for running.
Nah, bro.
You know what I'm saying? I get what you're saying.
No. What I'm saying is this. Hold on. What I'm saying is this. That defense kind of dictated, like you said, go back. Oh boy, stop him. So he had you know, dink and dunks and all this kind of shit. We know Verbal, he wants to make them run, pound. But he knows that he had to do like short passes and whatever to be effective, kind of get them out of the box.
Right.
Because believe me, the next game, I don't know who the Titans playing, but he ain't throwing 40-something times. Y'all know that. That's another receiver.
Yes, he is.
That's a receiver. Go on, get to the big show.
All right, people. This next game.
We.
Okay, I see that.
We're gonna let him go on, Robert.
My dog. Pittsburgh won 26-16 against the Giants last night, which Ben started out rusty. I mean, he's coming back. He ain't played in the whole year. So that first half really didn't even look good for him. But once he got going, he got going. And I'm not going to take nothing away from the Giants. Our defense played damn good. But like I told him last night, because we watched the game together last night, I think New York Giants has a good quarterback. He just don't have nobody to throw it to. And then for our defense to step up the way that they did to stop Barkley, he only rushed for 6 yards. He was he had 6 receptions, I think, for 66 yards, but that was on a broken play. So
yeah, that's
I'm a fan. Yes, I am a big Pittsburgh fan, but I know how to keep it real too. Our DBs, I really still don't care for them. I mean, Joe Hayden is good. Don't care for Nelson. The safety Edwards, he's iffy. Our front seven is gonna be great. Doug Dupree, TJ, all them, they're gonna be fabulous this year. Offense, Juju did great. Johnson did great. We got an offense. Don't know what's going on with James Conner. Made my brother mad yesterday because he got him on his fantasy team. But
I'm gonna chime in a little bit.
but we got the Broncos this week, which saw how the Broncos played last night. They got to come to Pitt. I would say that's a W or whatever.
Are y'all having fans in y'all shit stands?
No, not the first game, not the first home game. Like the third, like the second or third home game.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna allow us to have fans there. Like Ben was 32 from 31, 229, 3 touchdowns. He picked it up in the second half. Whatever. Benny Snells, he told it 19 times, which because of Connor was hurt.
Shout out to you, okay?
He had 113. So we got a nice team. Ben just got to stay healthy. Ben stay healthy, this team could go somewhere. This team, I would love to see Ben and Lamar go head to head. With a healthy Ben and Lamar, that's going to be a showdown.
You might see him 3 times. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a possibility. Playoffs, yeah. It's
2 regular season and playoffs, yeah.
Yes. What you got, brother?
Man, let me tell you some shit. The Giants, check y'all shit out. Hey, nephew, I know you heard me. Hey, Daniel Jones, man, he made some good passes.
Yes, he did.
He got Sterling Shepard, and I got he did some things, but then he also had a bone play when Bud Dupree, you okay? Product put pressure on him, made him throw. He should have just ate the ball, threw it out of bounds. He just threw it up in the air like a damn pump. Basically, yeah. I mean, basically, y'all was at the head. They had a ball like at the 10 or whatever.
Up to 5.
So I mean, it was stupid, but the front 7 for Steelers are true. They real. You know what I'm saying? They got a solid defense, big time. You got to bring it. Because they defensive line was controlling their whole damn game. You know what I'm saying? And, Watts and Dupree and everybody else was eating. Offensively, the whole thing is that when Ben faces a defense, a real defense, that brings that pressure, they're gonna put him on his ass.
Yep.
See, you're gonna see what's going down because they got weapons. Steelers they got plenty of weapons.
He got to get rid of that ball.
Yeah, he got to get rid of the ball. And he holds it too long. We know that. But one thing is that Connor, what we looking at. That's because dude's a workhorse. And don't get me wrong, Snell's a workhorse, but Connor's better than Snell. Benny balled. He did what needed.
Yeah, he did.
And then my little brother was telling me they have another running back who wasn't active, but definitely gotta have that because if I ain't gotta really respect that, and I can just take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because like Benny is a grinder. He'll wear you out. He's the type of running back he needs 25 to 30 touches. Yep. You see what I'm saying? To go on and get his because he's gonna wear you down. That everybody's get tired. But hey, Pittsburgh, they definitely real.
See, I would love Connor to stay in Pitt, but how his injury panel is going, dude.
Yeah. But you gotta look deep though, man. Being that he's a cancer survivor. Shout out to all the cancer survivors.
Yes, he is.
Like really, it's taking a toll. I mean,
Yes,
he's back playing.
yes.
So it's like we don't know exactly what's really going on with the cat. Like,
exactly. Right.
You see what I'm saying? So, and don't be wrong, we definitely people who are surviving, and shout out to all you people who have cancer, have been diagnosed, or battling it.
Right.
Shout out to you. Shout out to my sis. You know who you are. You battling it. Shout out to you. I ain't gonna put your stuff out there, but hey, shout out to you. And I know my brother's taking care of you. But yeah, so that right there.
Yeah.
With the weapons I seen on the outside you have, I mean Juju is definitely, you know what I'm saying, but the other cats, Washington, what was the other Johnson, who did some stuff. And Claypool,
who's Notre Dame, rookie, yep.
So a running back gonna eat as long as Ben stays healthy, like
as
you
long
said.
as he stays healthy. I mean,
but they was impressive, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they was battling, but you got to think, like I said, like we've been talking about, expedition games. Ben just came back. Everything's gonna look rusty. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's not looking like everybody can't have 38 points like Baltimore, the Saints, with all these veterans and shit. It's gonna look like this. We're not gonna see true football, man.
Right.
Probably to week 3, week 4 when people get their legs and everything, man. But the scary thing is that you have a ton of injuries.
Yeah, and they going on now.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on now. Speaking of football, bro, let's hit one of your favorite guys.
Who's that?
Let's hit Doodoo Brown.
Doodoo Brown. Boom.
We read today, which we we do our research every day. He is on the trade block.
Yes, yeah.
Word. I mean, like
no.
he's.
Go ahead. No, the good thing is this. If you're a Cleveland Brown fan, I really feel sorry for you. I think my uncle is. Shout out to my uncle. But Uncle Eddie, shout out to you. But how you gonna put him on the block and not put Baker? Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying people want Baker.
Yeah, we did that too.
But
yeah,
you're willing to get rid of Doodoo Brown, Odell, and would keep Baker?
Yeah, we'll keep Baker.
Like my thing is this. Granted, you had Landry and all these other weapons before him, but dude, you had a top 4 receiver. I don't care what the dude has done. He still is that dude.
Yeah.
Man. And that's what kills me. So you're willing to get him up. And that's why Cleveland sucks.
Yeah.
For real.
Yeah.
But going on your thing, who would he be a good where would he be a good fit? Well, you know what? To me, he was working out with this big dude. Oh, summer long.
Who like to wear yellow suits.
Yellow suits like Big Bird. Cam Newton, New England, man. Hell, like you said, they got Edelman.
Still got Edelman there.
Put him on the outside. Let Cam eat. Run the offense, man. Let's see him do that Brady shit where he won't get destroyed.
Right.
Now, I'm saying he's like, if that about it, Brady didn't have to be accurate in that damn system. He didn't have to throw downfield long. Only time he really threw downfield long was when he had Miles. So you gotta receive. You got a possession receive. You ain't got no tight end. I don't know who the tight end. I ain't gonna say you ain't got one, but But so I let him eat. What you think, bro? I mean, if you had to pick a team.
If I had to pick a team for him to be at, shoot, you want to go to a team that got at least a decent quarterback.
Oh shit! Was that a Cam Slam?
Well, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it like that.
Shit.
I'm not saying it like that.
It sounded like you did.
If you would want to, what about Houston?
He needs him.
What about Houston?
Well, and the thing about it is, let's preface it with this. A lot of coaches ain't gonna put up with that shit.
They not.
And I don't think Belichick. I'm saying he's not gonna put up with it. Yeah, you have to say he had Moss, but Moss was a mature receiver by then, and Moss was trying to win the championship.
Mm-hmm.
Odell's worried about Doodoo Brown. But Houston's a good one. But what's his name? Bill
O'Brien.
He ain't. I'm going to call him Bill Riley. Oh Lord, O'Reilly. We know about that cat. But anyway, he ain't putting up with that shit. He got rid of us.
He got
diva.
But he wasn't even really a diva. Dude wasn't talking.
Well, the thing about it is, Hoptown had more control of that locker room than he did.
That he did. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let me give you one more team.
Please do.
Carolina
I got
Panthers.
one too. I got another one too.
Carolina Panthers.
Is Teddy gonna push it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, I mean,
Is
that's a
Teddy
good
gonna push
question. That's a good question. Put him over Teddy.
He's going.
They
They
got-
gonna throw it.
they
They're
got-
gonna Is Teddy gonna throw it? Is he gonna hold on to it and dump it down to Christian? I mean, that's real talk.
I know, but
Yeah.
shit. Put him over.
I like to see his. Well, nah, cause he ain't. That's a lunch pail. I was gonna say, well, and I don't like that quarterback, so I ain't even gonna say their name. You already know. I don't deal with receivers that are tight ends that play quarterback. It's two people. It's two. I'm telling you, because either one of them teams, Titans or even though Titans got some nice little receivers, or even the Bears, it's like, but can you get there? Let me see. Yeah. How about the Rams? Don't get me, because Woods and them is all, but they like possession receivers, dog. They don't got nobody to stretch their field though, dog.
They got Woods, they got Cup.
They all possessions. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The way that system is, to me, if you're a genius and an offensive mind like their coach is, dude, you got to do, because you know they had Brandon Cooks, they had some people who stretch their field. That might be a nice thing too. Plus, it's LA. Dude, Brown love LA.
Yeah.
But see, you know, the problem will be, not everybody going to deal with them.
No.
Because we talked about before, all this diva stuff, all this acting, and it's been going on forever. Now, coaches going to be put up with that. Mm-hmm. And when you look at it, they truly, like, besides the offensive tackles that are starting now getting paid, the receivers were like almost the second highest paid players. They was eating.
At first they was.
Yeah.
But now DBs is number one. I mean, clearly hot. What Jalen Ramsey got, man, I mean, he's a good player, but golly. They just threw the whole stadium at him.
And he's getting exposed.
He is really starting to get exposed.
And then you know what? You can't even say, well, you know, he got that big. He just got paid.
Right. Exactly.
It depends on what system you in, man. You know, when he was in Jacksonville, man, they had some killer dogs. Don't be wrong. He got down on all them, but like the system is different. Jack Del Rio, you know what I'm saying? He beast.
They had a defense in Jacksonville too.
Sir. Yes,
they had a defense.
Yeah. And you know what? In the Rams, you know they solid too. But when you getting burnt by the second best receiver on the team. Because that's what happened. You got burnt, and hey, you know that's my team, but God was a beast, and I give him props because you know what? If Jerry World ain't paying him, somebody's gonna pay that cat.
Right.
But you got burnt and you flopped it. But
yes, he did.
You're not.
He acted.
Yeah, and it's like now, if people was up in front of him, a receiver. Now he that dog, he'll go tackle, he go smash.
Yeah.
Dude, I done seen the past couple of years, man. Dude, run with you, dude. You holding and grabbing and shit like it ain't no thing.
Right.
Because your eyes is fixed on trying to make that pick and go and make them. Dude, you're gone, man. And these receivers, dog, are so bigger now.
Yes, they are.
Dude, get off me, dude. You know what I'm saying? Dude, they are way bigger than the DBs, dog. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't talking about height because it's always been that. But these dudes are like linebackers out there. Get off me, dude.
DK's a example.
Oh, you don't want that. That's one dude.
AJ Brown from Tennessee's a big dude.
You don't want that, dog. These dudes are shield. They shield away from you. But nah, yeah. He got paid. And you're right. These DBs are getting like buku money, and I'm like, I don't know about that, bro.
Okay. We was talking before we got on the show. I just thought of something. Because DBs is starting to really act diva-ish too. Like wide receivers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They start to act like divas too.
They been like that.
You know what I'm saying?
No. But you know, they got it bad.
Which one's the biggest divas, receivers or DBs?
History or now?
Let's go with history.
History
Let's go to history and now.
It's receivers, but the biggest diva played on my team.
Mike or
No.
Dion.
Yes,
Dion.
Mike too, but Dion's probably the biggest diva, but he backed it up.
Yeah.
Now I ain't got no problem when you're a diva, you can back it up. But Sanders. But when you go to receivers, yeah, we throw Irv, you know what I'm saying? Because he definitely did that. And then you also had like these other, Pierce and all different, but Andre Rison.
Woo!
Fur coats and all, baby. Fur coats and all. Mentions everywhere. His dating celebrity.
Atlanta.
Shout out, rest in peace. He left eye, you know what I'm saying? All this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, they're like, it's so many of it. Like you can't with DBs. The DBs now can't even hold a candle to what the swag and the diva that Deion Sanders
had. Right. Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I agree.
Like, so I think right now if I had to go to position, I have to go to receivers.
I agree with that.
Receivers because they still doing their shit.
Yeah.
You get your Odell Beckhams and stuff like that. Even though they may not say it in the locker room, the shit they doing is saying, look at me. When he wore that, how much that watch cost last year? In a game?
In a game.
Dude, first of all, who's wearing watches in a game?
Why? For what?
If I saw that and I was a defender, dude, I'd have broke every wrist. And even though I didn't, I'm grabbing it.
I'm grabbing it. You gonna be mad at me.
Grabbing it. So I would have to say that because I still think that. I mean, they battling, you know what I'm saying? But but the DB, because you gotta think. Besides Jalen, and Jalen don't even he say shit when he's interviewed, but you don't really hear from them though.
Somebody's talking shit.
I mean, as far as like the diva's ways.
The diva's ways.
You know
nah,
on the field, yeah, everybody talk shit.
Yeah, but nah.
But as far as when they got shit,
no.
I mean, really, you know what I'm saying? So really, let's even broaden this. What is the diva position? In currently,
receiver.
You think it's still receiver?
Yeah.
You think that's the only one to be hurt? Because we got some who's divas who out of the league. They're out of the league, for real. Because like you said, Hopkins, you don't even hear from.
You don't
Julio,
hear from
you don't hear from.
You don't hear from him.
Michael, you do.
Thompson? Yes, you do.
You heard from that cat.
Keenan Allen, too.
Yeah, he talk shit, too.
He talk shit, Keenan Allen, too.
Yes, sir.
He started getting butthurt. Get on Twitter.
Yes, sir. You right. Yeah, they got him. But I can't think no DB who's doing that. And don't get me wrong, it's some who talk shit. We ain't talking about in the game. We know that people talk shit regardless. Them coaches talk shit.
Because now this NFL now, you say the wrong thing to a receiver, another receiver say something about they feelings get hurt so bad. Yeah. Michael Thomas, him and Keenan Allen out there, they was going at each other.
Him and Devontae Parker.
Sure was. Yep.
And I'm like, dog, come on, bro. Mm-hmm. Talking about the same draft. I mean, come on, bro. Put Devontae in that because really, I'm gonna keep it 100. And this ain't about me being a Louisville fan and all this kind of stuff. Dude, Devontae can play your position. Now, you a possession receiver. Mm-hmm. You a big and Devontae, y'all about the same size, dog. Yeah, put him with Peyton. Dude's been in Miami. Put your ass in Miami with all them weak ass quarterbacks. And see if you gonna put.
He was blessed to be with Drew
Brees.
He was blessed.
Come on, bro. Let's keep it
blessed.
real.
You're not
keep
lying.
It real, man. But you gonna try to attack this man? And if I look, and I know he couldn't do this. Devontae Parker, I salute you, brother.
Yeah.
University of Louisville.
You got the money.
Brewing. You got that money. You did what you had to do. But I also salute you with this one because I'd have been like, give me Drew Brees.
It's what killed him.
Killed him. You possession receiver, dog. For real. Am I lying? For real. He don't stretch the field, dog. Devontae stretches the field, dude. He goes down there and catches on people.
Mm-hmm. Like you said,
Thomas don't do that.
He just really never had a quarterback.
Never. Dude done played with about 5 quarterbacks.
Shoot, I mean different coordinators. I mean coaches.
Yeah. I mean, come on. Stability means everything.
Right.
He ain't had that, bro. So as you try to jump on him, man, you need to realize, and don't get me wrong, you got to have that swag and talk that shit or whatever. Mm-hmm. But please, Please, dog. Recognize, bro. Recognize what's going down.
Let me hit some injuries real quick, brother.
Yeah, go ahead.
You got Le'Veon Bell. He's done. Well, he ain't done. But
You want him done, dog. I'm done, dog. With you,
he
dog.
ain't done.
You want
but
him done.
No, I don't.
That's sad,
I mean,
dog.
he fucked up. He messed him up. Yeah. But I don't know. I drafted him on my fantasy. Hell,
That's
I ain't want
because
him
he's
done.
probably your 15th pick. Because he's hey, nobody was fucking with Le'Veon, dog. You don't tell the truth. Don't even go there.
They said he's done for a couple of weeks with a hamstring.
That's a wrap.
Thomas, he's gonna miss the Monday Night Football game.
What?
The wide receiver from the Saints.
That's what we talked
who we
about.
got through talking
Michael.
about. The 49ers just signed Sanu. I mean, Debo, he's hurt, so
Yeah,
I mean,
Debo.
they gotta do something.
And then about it, Sanu ain't Debo.
He ain't.
He's solid though. Don't get me wrong. He's solid, and plus he played with Shanahan in Atlanta when they lost that Super Bowl.
Yep, and just shoot. I mean, you know this. I'm just now looking at this. Wow. No, I ain't been on this all day at work.
What's going on?
Pittsburgh just lost their right tackle Banner.
That's the one we saw.
Yep, he gonna miss the season. Golly.
Damn. What tackle? You said
Yeah.
right tackle?
Well,
Damn, man, that sucks.
yeah. Damn, Ben.
Yeah, that sucks.
Somebody gotta step up.
Dude, it's you know what? It's so many damn
Yeah,
injuries.
it is.
This is
That was week one.
Dallas, my team lost 2 starters. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
tore ACL.
yeah. Then the collarbone, which your boy be back, but he's always hurt. But I mean, I hate to say that, and I say it because football is a violent sport. You know
Yes,
what I'm saying?
it is.
Especially on that level. But when you don't have the proper training, all the practices that will get that body used to the hits, the violent hits, dog, we ain't seen shit.
No.
We ain't seen
No.
It's gonna be way more, man, and that's scary.
And then y'all tight end, he tore his ACL
Just
off
got
of
paid.
non-contact.
Just got paid.
That's crazy.
Just got paid. I'm sure it's an injury clause in there.
And y'all just got rid of one.
I'm sure.
Y'all just got rid of
If
one.
you're a tight end,
Right.
yes, sir. You better be checking your inbox, partner.
Please. Give y'all an update on this game that's going on right now. Boston is up 85-71 on Miami Heat.
Dog, what you think about this, bro? We ain't preview this one though, dog.
Nah, we ain't preview this one.
All the next one that's coming on. But what you think about this, bro?
I mean,
hey, that's how we do. We freestyle. We go off the dome. Top dome.
This one could go to Game 7.
I can
It
see
could
that,
possibly go into Game 7 because right now Boston's hot. Miami's got to figure out who's gonna guard who because they got Tatum, Brown, put
Yeah.
Smart in it,
Yeah.
and Walker.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Butler can't check all of them.
Nah.
So
Okay.
one of them is gonna get off every night. Miami got a good team. Butler gotta get it together.
You know,
Get his team together, man.
It's
Damn,
kind
Boston's loaded, though.
of pulling his heart. First of all, we know he's like us, but you know he got so many sleeper teams and shit. And these are 2 of them that's going back and forth. I'm gonna keep it real. I think it's gonna go 6 or 7. Boston gonna win this shit. They got too many. First of all, if you put Jimmy Buckets, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna say Buckets. Jimmy Butler, on somebody, 3 other people can eat, dog.
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Miami ain't got no height, no size, nothing like that. And they got some nice players and shit like that, but Boston's coming for that dome, dog.
I mean-
Boston is going to play
brother.
in the
They got
championship.
Miami got nice pieces, but what you just said,
Woo! Ooh, jeez.
what you just said is the exact same thing that a lot of people said about the Clippers and Denver Nuggets. Seriously.
Hey, I'm going to tell you what, he's hoping. This dude, I'm going to tell you what, he's rubbing them Stiller beads, and it's probably got LA on the back, and you better hope. You better hope. Because I'm going to tell you something.
If the Clippers win, I'm still going with LA
Of
at
course.
6. And 6.
You sick.
And 6.
You sick? You
ain't
sick
going to
and
7.
6. You know, you're
It ain't
right,
going to
because the
7.
Clippers going to get that ass.
No.
I'm going to tell you why.
No, bro.
Look, if anybody plays sports, and it's wrong, but when you got that eye on that prize on that team, and I ain't saying they're overlooking him, but when you got that on that team, it's on, dog. I swear, it ain't gonna be the same Clipper team.
Hold on real quick. Time out.
It ain't gonna be the same Clipper team.
Time out, people. Why are you pointing at this as if one of them? Why are you pointing at this?
I'm disappointed, dog.
No, y'all see what that is?
Of course, but I wasn't pointing like
Yes,
that.
you was.
You know what? But I'm saying
Who got
like,
the eyes on the prize? Dak?
I ain't never been no Dak fan, but I'm gonna tell you what. By
Dak,
week 4, yeah. By week 4, if everybody we got any players.
But look though, what do you think about this Clipper game though? Because this is game 7.
This is out. You know what? The ball is gonna ball. You know that's what they do. It's still to me, like I said yesterday. If you don't make an adjustment and get in some people's asses, then you might go down in history like the Jazz. And that's my thing. And then your rotation. I mean, bro, you talking about we gotta play deep, we gotta pace. Nah, bro, go to the hole, get fat. Man, has Joker fouled out in the series? Has anybody for Denver fouled out?
No,
you know what I'm saying? And that's my thing. It's like, dude, that means y'all not attacking. Dude, they have one of the worst defenses that was in the bubble period on first.
Yeah.
So, nah, man, that's why y'all getting them points. And then y'all falling in love. And apparently your coaches fall in love with that shit too. And now you want to be like, well, no. Nah, that dude, you best believe I'm watching this shit. I'm watching this shit, dude, for real. I am. Because, hey, I'm not, you know, and hey, Will, you say you ain't, nah, I ain't got no team.
No, you don't.
But
he always says
I'm
that.
riding with them. I want to see who don't want to see LA against LA, dog? That's a whole different, dude. Don't you know the animosity that's gonna come out of that series?
Mm-hmm.
Best believe that, bro.
Yeah.
That's gonna be like tension on tension, man. Because if you LA Lakers, you can't lose to the Clippers. You can't. You cannot. Y'all haven't. Y'all don't. You can't. So that pressure's on that ass.
Right.
And then Kawhi is trying to best LeBron. Dude, there's so much storylines in that shit. And do you think? Look, check this out. Who don't want to see 502 Rondo against Beverly? Talking, crashing. They be fighting on the court. Man, who don't want to see? These matchups is going to be monster. Montrez and AD and all them, U of L, UK. Man, come on, but dog, we talking about some shit.
I agree with everything.
I'm just saying.
I agree with everything because you woke me up with that with Rondo and
Beverly. Come on, dude. We talking about...
Dude,
and they both on the bench. I mean,
Rondo talk.
Yes, and they be after a fight. Dude, who don't want to see the Morris twins? Who's gonna step up? Dude, that storyline is there, dog.
Don't do that.
That storyline is
don't
there,
do that,
bro.
You don't even like either one of them.
But still, it's right? But I'm saying that storyline
it's dope.
Oh man, Zubac, who was with Lakers.
Yeah.
And Lakers got rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Dog, the storyline is so
ridiculous. The storylines will be crazy.
Paul George and Kawhi, Cali boys.
Yeah.
Grew up. They say, hey, we clip. No, y'all grew up. Ain't nobody grew up no Clippers fan.
Hell no.
Lakers? Yes, sir. Dog, I mean, that is so. I'm not even going to. I'm not going to watch this because this is appetizer. But I need that main course, dog.
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong. And we said it yesterday, nice squad, but hey, bow down, dog. We need to see this real shit.
Yeah.
Because that's going to set it off. That's going to set it off, dog. And that's what I'm going for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. Denver can win tonight. Shit, they don't want to pass too. They can win. I mean, they don't quit. And that is a salute to Malone, their head coach. They don't quit, dog. They monsters. They don't quit. And I respect him because, hey, he pushing buttons. But when you see, stop playing somebody else's style, Doc. And Doc like, man, no, man. Yeah, y'all score a lot of points. But man, you pride yourself on D and all this shit. Well, you know what? Play some defense. Get these dudes in foul trouble. Pound the ball inside. Kawhi used to post up. I ain't seen him post up the whole damn series.
Now he shooting threes now.
Yeah. Only thing he'll do that pull up mid range game. That's cool. But I seen him on the block before. I seen George on the block before.
Yeah.
Montrez is like this, setting screens, roll sometimes.
When he's in the game.
Man, he's in the game, bro.
When he's in the game.
Yeah, so hey, it's gonna be a good game tonight. I can't wait for sure on that.
Right. All right, brother. What you want to hit him with next, man?
Man, did y'all see Texas Tech college football? Texas Tech, somebody reported on their ass, and they in the Big 12. Ooh, right there, it never stops.
Right? It don't.
I'm sorry, guys. I just saw something that's dear to my heart on TV.
Fair.
Yeah, hen dog. But anyway, somebody read it on their ass. They in the Big 12, which is currently playing. 75 players that tested for COVID-19.
75.
Since when? What was it?
Since June.
Why they still playing?
But they fighting to want to play. What the hell's going on, bro?
And look, LSU coach said, Orgeon, who he got that do that dog. And I got family in Louisiana. All y'all don't talk like that, I know, but he is beyond Cajun. I only know that shit is disturbed when he talks. But still, I know me. You know me. Anyway, check this out. He said he thinks everybody on his team had COVID-19 already.
They said they recovered from it. And the crazy thing about it, we have hit this subject so much on this show to where
oh my God.
The teams that's playing now, the ACC,
yeah.
I believe they was doing the right thing. Because ain't nobody been reported of it in the summer really or nothing. Yeah. But you got all these other conferences coming in.
But they also had like Virginia Tech, I guess because their state has been hit with it.
Yeah,
they had to like suspend postpone their games, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But they're like controlling it, like we're not gonna infect people, that's whatever.
Right.
But dog, 75 players.
Come on, there's still 10 million.
And then no one even y'all wasn't gonna tell about it?
Because they're not going to.
They want that TV money.
Carlos said they're not missing out on no money.
That's what it is.
At all. They're not missing out on the money this year.
I'm gonna tell you the funniest shit real quick. You know what I'm saying? As we wind down the show and everything, man, do y'all know that Bobby Petrino, I think he coaches at Missouri State or something like that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
His team plays, his schedule is 3 games.
What was the point of even?
They play, I think it's Central Arkansas twice.
Okay.
A home and home. Basically, 3 games, home and home. In Oklahoma.
What's the point?
Check.
Yeah.
Because they're going to get about $500,000 from that Oklahoma. Damn, dog. Bobby, go 3-0. Well, 2-1, baby. Hey, it couldn't even be even better, man. Hey, you down there with 3 games scheduled. Yeah.
You ain't right, bro.
That's so funny as hell, man.
Oh,
and Oklahoma's like, we gonna need that 50 piece.
Yeah.
And Bobby, whatever. You know, they plan to pay him. That's what it's about. I don't know what he's getting here, and we know it ain't what he got here or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it's that deep. That's that deep.
Right.
All right, you ready for this Louisville Central?
You know what?
All right. Let's see. First of all, Jasmine Jones, former University of Louisville basketball player. Shout out to you. She got named to the rookie team, official. So, hey, I'm gonna tell you what. Anybody, we got a lot of people who support the women basketball, not just WNBA, but University of Louisville, University of Kentucky, and IU, that kind of stuff. You know, she came to University of Louisville as an athlete. You know, she's from Florida. You know, she can D you up. She can jump out the gym and everything. What University of Louisville did for her and made her into a basketball player work ethic is ridiculous. She started working on the mid-range jumper, then developed some threes her senior year. WNBA, man. She came off the bench. She averaged like over 10 points a game and like 5 or 6 rebounds, 2 or 3 assists. Was knocking down threes. Hey, University of Louisville, shout out to you guys too, because y'all develop women.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all develop women and y'all develop basketball players, and great job. So hey, that right there, I salute. But I got this one for you guys today. If you had to pick a University of U of L, University of Louisville man and woman basketball player to play against each other, who would it
be? That's fucked up.
This is a twist.
Crazy.
No, this is a twist. This is a twist. Because, man, what are you talking about? The twisted and horse.
Oh, that's stupid as shit.
Because you're going to take, you know what I'm saying? Let's say that. And I ain't saying who's going to win, but in horse. And the University of Louisville women done had some ballers.
They done had some ballers.
And Duncan's out of the equation.
They done had some ballers. And the crazy thing about it, I can't think of this chick's name. She was nice. I liked her. Like, tremendously. So I'm going to go with somebody else. I'm going to say Angel.
Mm-hmm. Don't say Griff.
Hell no. I'm not going with Duncan.
Horse.
I'm not going with Duncanstein.
No, Duncan's out of it. You can't dunk. Straight up. No dunking involved. Because then the dude gonna dunk every time.
I put Angel up against Russ.
Ooh. That's nice.
I'll put the Angel against Russ.
I'll put Shawnee Schimmel.
Thank you. Go ahead. You good? Go ahead.
I'll put Shawnee Schimmel against DeJuan Wheat. Hey, check this out. Like we said, beginning of the show, for everybody who has watched the show completely, and we hope to.
Yeah, that's dope.
Check this out. We're going to do something special. Like I said, we're going to do a high school spotlight on seniors and juniors. If you have a senior or junior football player, and we'll do basketball when it comes up, but you got a senior or junior basketball football player that you want us to talk about for a little bit, and also put them on our page, Facebook page, and we'll put them on Twitter, whatever. We'll really spotlight them. We need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Please.
Comment, say, hey, I got somebody for you guys on one, whatever, and we'll reach out to you, tell you whatever. We'll make it happen. We'll talk about him on the show, a little bit blurb, you know what I'm saying? Then we also put him on our page.
Pretty much. Just like that. And we appreciate everybody who's been following us and keeping up with us too.
Couple shout outs real quick. Andre Thornton. That's another, like we said yesterday.
Yeah.
If you got some friends, invite them to our page. Sheriff Barnes, thank you. Hey, continue,
Appreciate
guys. LaJuan Ray, guys, continue to do what we say, please. We appreciate it. Thank you.
See y'all tomorrow.
Peace.